Well, I did something very, very bad. Now I'm drinking some water to calm my nerves because I have a lot of anxiety of excitement.
Good boy.
Howdy, everyone. Hi. I'm getting ready to ship out Pop Shop orders. I think I have about 26 orders I have to get together, maybe 27, because I think a couple people shopped outside of the actual show. So I'm doing that, and I also have to run errands this morning. I have a few things I have to do for Art Hero. Other than that, today is my last day of playing catch up. I also have to order a bunch of items that either I messed up, happens a lot, I have to order items to get them back in stock, or I have to order items that were placed on my website, and then I have to make some items for Pop Shop peeps and some sketches. So yeah, it's been a minute. Every time I want to hit record, this phone would be dead, or just it wasn't the right time. I wasn't in the right mental space to be recording myself, and I know I have plenty of stuff to share with you guys. So by the time you're seeing this, I've probably created a mishmash of like the last things I did, and now we're back to a normal in the week of studios. But I just really needed some time to really focus, turn my phone off, and stay in the game. Delicious almonds. Super excited. Greg found me this amazing like display table at one of his sales that he was having, and it's really cool. It collapses. It is like a show display table, which this is me returning my little plushie back to the company that made it for me, and gonna see what happens next on Thursday with that. Am I proud of this? No, I'm not, but this means that work is getting done. Well, I did something very, very bad. Basically, my paper got loaded in all weird. I don't know, couldn't get it back out. These were her color tones before the incident of the paper getting crammed in the printer. And these are the new colors, and they're just like yellows. I literally was just about to show that people could get these, which I could use a heat transfer, but I like the idea of it being on the fabric. So really pretty, the colors are coming out nicely, and ever since the mistake. Okay, so I'm just guessing right now with a bunch of paper that got screwed up anyway, and I'm cleaning the print heads. Every time it prints out, a little bit more color is added to the printing, so I'm assuming something got knocked off when I pulled the paper out. But alas, I have plenty of work to do, so I'm just gonna keep at it and keep running whatever diagnostics it needs, hoping to get my colors back to what they were, because I really think these embroidery hoops will at least give creative people something to do, or you just like the look and want to have it in your house. I did everything I possibly could. I went through every maintenance check. I have been waiting for like 25-30 minutes, and it paid off. We have full color again, so I'm gonna test her out and see. Yeah, this was what I was getting. So it's the first time I've ever had to do like a nozzle check and maintenance like that. So I am so happy I learned how to do it. Maybe that actually was a good thing to do once in a while. Anyway, let's find out. I know that it's not gonna be perfect. This is why I can't do best quality, because it will print with a background. So I can't do that. And that one is the older one, still very rich with color. And this was the newer one. You know what? This one is richer in color. It's so weird because that was the lighter one and this one was more vibrant. You
Yadira is so extremely talented, and I absolutely look up to her. We both love vintage cartoons, the look of old Disney animation, and you can see it here in her amazing artwork cutouts that she made into a little band. I became part of that band that night. Yadira is extremely inventive and always finds a way to take her booth and push it to where you feel like you've escaped and gone to a new location. Check out her Instagram and give her a follow at Yadir Studio, and make sure you check out her pet portraits. That's right, she does commissions, but it all depends on when her availability is. So check her out, hit her up, send her a DM, and tell her Critterosity sent you.
I'm about to go live and go on Instagram and work on my little book lover.
Hey, I just got done with my Zoom call.
We're about to start the campaign for the old Choochie Band. So we have 4 weeks from June 21st to get enough backers to make it happen, and then about a 3-month wait before it gets fulfilled and sent out. I mean, I have plushie there, I have a plushie over there, I have a plushie right there. And if I could have my own character sitting on a shelf looking at me every day, or sitting on my desk, whatever it is, this little girl would be so happy. I've waited 42 years to say that I might have a plushie. Gimme Swag is giving me a chance so that I can bring Choochie to my amazing supporters, subscribers. Thank you to Gimme Swag for giving me a chance. This has been a year in the works. It was a great conversation. I'm excited. Now I'm drinking some water to calm my nerves because I have a lot of anxiety of excitement. I ran out of like 13 stickers that I need for customers. But other than that, I'm sending out all of the products and just gonna press one more microfiber cloth, and then I think I'm all good on sublimating. It's time I start my journey, and now we're gonna go on some adventures with Serenity. Getting my car all ready for my adventure to Northern California and my first time staying alone at a campsite. It's a little nerve-wracking, but I'm a big girl. I can do this. I've been living in a danger zone for quite a while now. I did the World of Fantasy events yesterday. My dear best friend, Marnita, I heard it was Bestie Day as well, which was so perfect. It's just natural for us to just know and hang out while she's in town. But it was an amazing event. I got to see so many friends I haven't seen in a while, so thank you for stopping by if that was you. I am loading out, as I said. I'm going to spend the next few days, not only with my mom, but some alone time for a little bit in my van, and I'm gonna work on some projects and things, and then get up and finish my drive to meet my mom. Ugh, and the part I dread, putting it all away. Dun, dun, dun. I have the best Starbucks by me. They love me so much, and it makes me so happy. I'm just leaving Orange County, so got about 7 hours here in traffic going through LA County. What is that, Steve? Overhead traffic says it's gonna be forever. I was supposed to leave at 5 a.m. Now, like 8:30. But you know, I was tired, and you have to listen to your body, and I was extremely exhausted. And now I got my coffee, I'm ready, I got all my snackies. I mean, this is my spot right here, number 19. Look at this. Look at this gorgeous redwood, you guys. Oh, it's like, I can't even. And then I hear water, like a creek, and there's nobody in my campsite. At least they're not here yet. I mean, I just got here. I get to listen to that all night. Now, for those of you that makes you have to go to the bathroom, I'm sorry. Okay, so you guys have to come to Portola, not the food place, Portolas. There's so many porta. Oh my gosh, this is literally what I was wanting for my birthday. Just one night in this campsite. Next time I come back, I'm staying 2 nights for sure. So I'm in spot number 19, and there's a bathroom literally, like, I could see my van almost from that bathroom, so that was really nice. All right, the madness before set up. I've found if you're traveling alone, you're supposed to take 2 chairs, so anyone that didn't see you pull in and set things up knows, you know, you're obviously alone, but anybody else, whatever. Backed into my spot, and I'm now gonna put up all of my mosquito nets in hopes that it works. And the one thing I will say is there's a lot of people next to you, like, bam, campsite. But I think that's what people are used to. Bam, campsite. But like I said, my whole like cove is completely empty, so this is gonna sound really nice at night, but it is also comforting to know that I have a neighbor like right next to me.
I completely forgot to purchase like a bug net kind of cover. So I just went into a fabric store when I was in the city, and I just grabbed breathable mesh and closed it in my door so that way nobody could really reach in, and then pulled it nice and taut. And that way I could also breathe through the night, get fresh air without all the bugs coming in.
My new purchase. I'm super happy for my birthday. This is gonna just be able to let my side door be open and get some air in, and no mosquitoes. I've already had like 3 mosquitoes land on me, but the joke's on them because they hate my blood.
Over there.
Go to a campsite and then have a fake fire, but I'm leaving so quick in the morning, like 5 a.m., that I'm not going to build a fire and worry about all of that. So, as you know, I have my little iPad with my downloaded Fire app. I've also downloaded The Simpsons Season 1, and I have a bunch of my Harry Potter stuff. So I'm going to be doing that while I draw and catch up on a few things till I get tired, and then I'm going to make a bed. The one thing I didn't allot for, and it's totally fine because I'm sleeping. I don't need to worry about, like, aesthetic when I'm sleeping, but I forgot my Yeti has to stay back here. I can't, you know, flaunt it in the front seat where someone could break the window while I'm sleeping and try to steal it, basically giving people no reason to steal anything out of my car when I'm sleeping or even bother me. My luggage is in here, my beanbag is in here, and my giant battery, massive Duracell charger. We're turning on my lights in here as well so you guys can see better, but I'm gonna be hanging up my little walls so that people can't like see in. They'll see the light, but they won't be able to see in. And yeah, again, just the smell of the redwoods is like all I wanted. I can actually see the redwoods out of the back of my car, so I'm gonna leave it like that until it gets much later and just let the air keep coming in until nighttime. And then I have one of these, if you know it, you know it. Like a Woofu fan, actually blows like cold air on you. So I'm not too worried about overheating in here. It's not like 90-degree weather down here. It's probably like 70 right now, 75. So I'm actually looking forward to just being comfortable tonight and not freezing and not hot, just right. If I can just wear one little blanket on me, I will be so happy. See how much light these little magnet lights give off? They're just this big, but they are bright, and I have extra batteries just in case, and I have the USB cord that can plug into any battery.
So my big to-do was to go where my grandmother used to live, and that is Fort Bragg, California. For those of you that don't know, I'm actually a Northern California girl, that's right. bragging rights, no pun intended with being Fort Bragg, but I wanted to spend my 42nd birthday not only with the woman I love, my mama, but also going back to where I spent my childhood. I also wanted to ride on my favorite train, the skunk train, and we went in Harry Potter theme. It was really cute. We spent this whole weekend watching Harry Potter. We ate the most amazing food, and I also stopped by San Francisco to visit my favorite place, the Walt Disney Family Museum. When I came back to finish editing my vlog, I was actually shocked to see my footage of Thor that I had uploaded. I haven't touched this footage for a while. I did go through some big depression when I lost my baby boy.
Wait. Isn't this that girl that said there would be more vlogs? Lies. Hi guys, I'm back. I am leaving yet again. I'm just going to be sharing all the great stuff with you, so please continue to watch my YouTube. Hit that subscribe button. Thor and I will be right here waiting to share all the fun with you guys.
Who's that? Who is this? Who's that boy?
All right, put the sad stuff aside. Let's have some fun. We went to Sierra Strange, which is located in Bridgeport, California, and we were headed up to the Reno Comic-Con, if you will. And we had to make a stop and see our friend. We were greeted by this cutie right here. Look how cute he is. Oh, and then we went into the store as we do, and we passed by, and I highly suggest making this trip. It is amazing. I was able to drop off some of my stuff there for Candy Wild. That's the owner right there, yep. Candy Wild is an incredible artist, and I am very fortunate to say a friend. Her work fills this store along with several other makers, and you can definitely stop by and support and pick up some goods. You will find some very interesting, unique art that you will not find anywhere else, along with interesting friends all along the walls that you can take photos of and pose with, whatever you like. Candy Wild always creates a fun atmosphere. Then there is the Grouse House right next door, which is a friend of Candy Wild who has opened their new location. And again, greeted by these adorable babies. I mean, I was like, just load them into my car. Look, they want to go with me. So I love this store. And again, they are right next to each other. You can walk just right between all these little stores in Bridgeport, California. Up next, we move on to crossing over to Nevada and hitting up Reno. This is where I set up for a comic convention. This was pre-comic convention. And watch this transition. It's the next day. And who is that gorgeous woman?
This is an incredible caricature artist I met. This is Jason Williams. He's phenomenal. They're wheeling and dealing. Look at this stuff. Amazing. You are all the way down to the shoes, guys.
They must have gotten the news that the critter was in town, because look at these babies. Look at these adorable creatures. Where are you, Greg? He's in Switzerland. Whoa. Where will you go, Greg? Where will you go?
Oh, look at Orange County.
So the first night out, we decided to walk around Reno, because Reno is the place you can walk anywhere. And here's the thing, when I was 18 years old, I got a tattoo. Where? At Ace's Tattoo, which happens to be where Greg knows a lot of people, and the person that he was talking to there was actually my tattoo artist. But then the next day,
we go to load out, and what you're hearing is pouring rain like a monsoon. I am currently in the back of Greg's van. Yeah, that's here. Well, my mom and Greg brought stuff out, and they just thought, okay, we'll throw it all in, pull it out, reorganize it when it all comes out. But what we didn't realize was the rain was going to start on the one day we're loading out. I'm in the back of the van sorting everything so that we can get the last stuff out, and luckily it's all the plastic stuff. They brought out all the prints and everything. Fun times.
pouring rain.
Of course, the next day was beautiful, and on our way back, we decided we were too tired to make the whole trip, so we stopped. Where do I find Critterosity art?
You can find Critterosity art on their Shopify store, which offers a variety of products like stationery, stamps, stickers, planners, and custom items. They also have a collection of prints available on their website. Also follow their Instagram account, Critterosity, to stay updated.
Wow. Let's go chase it. I'm gonna chase that twister.
That's really cool.
The summer was filled with highs and lows, from celebrating my 42nd year here on Earth to staying with my mom and spending more time with her, traveling with Greg. Of course, the low was losing my fur baby Thor, and then I got to start to work with the wildlife foster program, which has been healing my soul, and we invited a new baby into our life named Dakota. So here's to the next vlog. See you soon, and thanks so much for always being here.